Ladies and gentlemen, DJ, hold it. Now, let me begin by saying Happy Mother's Day to each one of you. Please give yourselves a wonderful hand clap. Don't mind even if you're not a mother yet, you're a mother to be, or you have mothered someone. So let's give a very big hand clap to the wonderful mothers in the house. Thank you so much for the wonderful job that you do. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Annitah Mukundane, founder of the Anny Tibs Foundation. A very big hand clap to Annitah.
Good afternoon, everyone. Okay. Before I'm a founder, I am I'm a daughter, sorry. Mommy, please come.
A very big hand clap. Happy Mother's Day, Aunt Peace. Please give her a big hand clap as she makes her way.
Pray for me, I don't cry. Well, Mommy, I feel like today would not be possible without this woman. First, see that picture on that screen, guys. Tuvawala. That is me. Mommy has taught me so much in this life. I feel like I'm a reflection of her. All through, I used to pray that at least I can be like a halfway of the woman she is. So I'm grateful that you taught me the values that you taught me. This is the kindest woman I know, literally. People know that she will sacrifice herself. She will sacrifice. You know you're going to save money, but you know it will not even reach her pocket. These days I've resorted to just paying for experiences because the cash does not get, you don't get to take care of yourself. You take care of everyone else around you. Mommy is a strong woman. I kind of hate that word because today we are talking about beyond her strength. She's the strongest woman I know. She's resilient. My mom is hardworking. My God. I've seen this woman. Like growing up, there is no way, people ask me why, I'm trying 1,000 things here and there. It's because of her. I've seen what she does. She did every single thing. It was farming. Before farming, we have chicken, we have goats, she had a model farm. She was a politician. She was taking care of everyone. She has a heart that I don't even think I have that heart, really. But, Mommy, I thank you for your generosity, for the kindness you show the world. And I hope you get to show, I hope you get to show this. Thank you. I hope you get to show, the world gets to show you this kindness. And Mommy, like I always tell you, you're yeah. So long as I'm alive, and God is my helper, I'll give you everything that you want. You just have to wish for it. I pray God keeps us both because you have fought so hard for us. You have been there. I'm giving you your flowers today because you deserve them. And I want the whole world to know that I am who I am because of you. People say I'm tough. She's the toughest woman also at the same time. Love you so much, so much. Oh, you're my heart. love you. Oh, I need to breathe. And when I was thinking of the branch, the theme is beyond her strength. Somehow, still, I pick from her. Like, I love the fact that mommy now has gone. She's a, my friends know. She calls herself the slay judge. Mommy is having a good time. Mommy is trying to balance her life. I am happy for you. I will facilitate anything and everything. Please travel. Do everything you want. Do everything you want. You worked hard for us. I feel like motherhood should really be beyond people's strengths. It's not about strong, strong, strong. I don't want to be called a strong woman, by the way, because why? I'm for soft life, guys. So let motherhood be beyond that strength. Let it be, let's find a balance. Let's not lose who we are. Like we're saying, let's balance our lives. I love it with my friends. We find a way of, you know, balancing the life. Cheers. Um, so every mother to be fathers. As for the fathers, please encourage your mothers, mama babies, to have a balanced life. It's very healthy. A healthy mother, healthy children, healthy family. I also want to, I know that not all of us have our mothers, so I put that in consideration. And I want us to have a moment of silence for those who have lost their moms in this period. Just 1 minute. We honor them. May their souls continue to rest in peace. For the foundation, I'll keep referring to my mom because she's, I think her middle name is like Charity. She helps everyone and anyone. I also know starting this foundation, people usually have like a sad story behind why they start. Unfortunately, I do not. I just have people who have inspired me. My mom, you're kind. My dad, may his soul rest in peace. He was the most generous person I knew. He educated anyone and everyone. Everyone went through his hands, almost everyone I know. So from that, I picked to try and pass on that kindness to other people. I'm a sucker for kindness, those who know me. So I want to pass on that kindness to everyone. I want to help people. Those who have known me also on this journey, they know I was in Rotary. I'll go back at a later stage. And it has, but I realized I can do bigger by myself. That's why I started this foundation. And I know we can, together, we can go further than wherever we are. We can help so many people out there. There are so many disadvantaged girls. Our focus as the foundation is young women and teen mothers between the age of 15 to 25. Right, this September, we are going to be going to Wakiso, where we are helping 100 young women and teen girls. We are starting 10 initiatives for those 100 girls. Ladies and gentlemen, when I come back to you, please be generous. You can start today if you want, if you feel you want to pass on the charity to someone else, because even 1 penny, 1K can change someone's life. What you call 10K is you feel like it's just small money, but it's someone's whole life. Just having that 10K will take them through a week or something like that. So please be generous in case you see people passing through with raffles, in case you see people passing through with pledge cards. Guys, the project is going to be big. The project is in September, the first weekend of September. It is set. We've already done the needs assessment, and we are ready to go big. And like my sister says, we either, our family, we go big or go home. So it's going to be big. I'm praying that you'll support me as usual. If you have connections to big people, big offices, please I am here. Help does not just come with money. Help can be through a connection, can be through an introduction. So I'm hoping and praying you can connect me, guys. Please. Thank you. Now, let me just take this time to thank all of you for honoring my invitation. I didn't know how it would turn out, but I'm so pleased. I'm so grateful. I have a wonderful team. I have the best team: Kule, Pam, Bobo, Ivas. You guys, we have worked tirelessly. We have pushed hard. And I feel like I hope we have delivered though. And you guys are not enjoying yourselves. There are massages, there are makeup, everything is free. This is for you guys. Today is for relaxing and having a good time. I know that the talking may be long, but we're about to, yeah? So I thank you guys. I thank the service providers. Thank you guys so much. Luxurious, Wellness and Spa, Belazuri, Petosam, Zimba Games, Cocktail Guys. Oh God, ATS events. Are you seeing how cool this place is? Yeah? That is ATS events. I thank you guys. I thank you for coming. My children, where are you? Come on. These are also part of the founders. They are co-founders of the Anny Tibs Foundation. My husband. My husband. Where's Aline? Annitah Ramani, Mr. Twijuka. My friends, thank you for spreading the word. Thank you for coming. Thank you for keeping me alive. You won't allow me to kuzikira, even though I'm busy and everything. You still keep me, on my toes. I appreciate you. Amani. Husband, Aliwa. These are my children, Alona Thiamara and Annitah Ramani. This is my dear husband, Alana Twijuka. This is my small family, Aichimana. Yeah, give birth to children you can afford, guys. Yeah, that's my advice for mothers. Anyway, as a family, we thank you, my dear husband. Thank you for the support. Thank you for working tirelessly and allowing me to be. Hey, you guys, I'm like a factory up here. Like, my head is crazy, but he allows me to dream. He allows me to just go wild. He doesn't know how to help me to sleep, but yeah, the results are good. Yeah? I hope we all enjoy our brunch. I hope we have a good time. Let me take this opportunity to invite our guest of honor, Honorable Adrian. You're welcome. Please come and say hello to the people. Just like that. This is a brunch. Huh?
Of you know me, know that I love dancing. So as I was asking, just like that. Huh? Well, I am going back. I have nowhere to start from. DJ, you guys, how many of you want to dance with me? How many of you feel like dancing? It's a Mother's Day. Where's the DJ? I want to hear that. Come and dance.
Sweet mother.
When where are you?
Sweet mother, I never forget you. For the suffer when you suffer for me. make you no cry again, no. When I want sleep, my mother go text me. She go lie me well for bed. She go buy me clothes, say make you sleep, 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 my pikin no.
Let us all stand and celebrate the wonderful mothers in our lives. Let us all celebrate this great event. May God bless all the amazing mothers here. Thank you so much for being amazing mothers.
Sweet mother, oh, I love you. When I dey sick, my mother go cry, cry, cry. She go say it's pain when I go down, make she die.
Mother, give her a very big hug and wish her a happy Mother's Day. A very big hug to the mother next to you or mother to be. Happy Mother's Day to all of you. Thank you very much, DJ. Thank you very much, DJ. The party is just getting started. Hey, we are coming, we are coming. Happy Mother's Day to all of you, Honorable Adrien.
Thank
you. Happy
you.
Mother's Day.
Now that feels like me in the house. That feels like me in the house. And at least seeing everyone laugh, seeing everyone smile, seeing mothers happy, celebrate your day, gives me where to start from. When I was called to be the chief guest, I asked her, why me? Then we talked a lot of English, we did what, and I'm like, okay, I'll be there. And I'm happy that I'm here tonight. Celebrate with the mothers of this nation. My name is Adrien Kopsinje. I'm a mother of 2 beautiful daughters. My firstborn is 20 years, now at university, and my lastborn is 16. Yes, it feels like that. Huh? My firstborn is 20 years at university. My secondborn and lastborn is 16 years. You guys, don't start counting my age now. I'm still young. Huh? Don't start counting my age. I'm still young. They actually call me, I'm their baby. I'm not their mother. Even as I came, we were talking on video, and they're like, oh my God, our baby looks nice. I'm like, uh-huh. I'm a chief guest on Mother's Day. Then one question I asked them, if you were invited as a chief guest, what would be your speech? And I regretted why I had to ask that question, because it changed my speech. The speech I will say today, they are not my words, but a reflection of what I shared with my daughters as I came. So I'm a businesswoman, I'm a farmer, but by God's grace, I'm also a national leader. I'm the chairperson. I'm a national chairperson of Women League. Nze n'abakyala w'abakyala, right? Over Uganda, by the ruling party, which is NRM. I don't take that for granted, and I want to thank all the mothers and the women in this house tonight for the support. I have my national mothers, the two ladies there, slept in Corolla, and many, many of you, but in particularly, those ones are from Bushane. So I'm a leader, I'm a mother, I'm a hustler, I'm everything, basically. Today, I felt like, when I looked at the theme, breaking barriers and building dreams, it was what took me very far. I'm like, I wish I had like 5 hours of speaking, but the moderators were so good and did a super good job. Thank you, guys. Thank you, the moderators. Everyone was paying attention, and I said, hey, this girl is powerful. By the time we get the moderators who are here together in one place, then I can be sure that you're destined for big things. Now I don't know where to start from. When I got here, what I found also changed my speech. But I will insist on my daughter's speech. When we talk of Mother's Day, who are the mothers? What is motherhood? And I remembered every time I go to the village, before... Someone is jealous. I was where? Yeah, I was telling you a story that every time I go to Shane to see my mother, before she even hugs me, you find a full table full of food. And she'll ask you, hey, Inesiad, what have you eaten? Come and eat this. Do this, do this. So when I was also, today morning, I was like, okay, I'm a chief guest of mothers. What is mothers? Then what came into my mind is that mothers, our love language as mothers is food, right? Did we have food? Because my mother will tell you about food, all sorts of food. You have to eat, you have to do this. Those who have visited my mother, Honorable Chinyamata Maizia, it is food. And I felt like I should cook food and pack it for all of you. But I remembered the organizer had cooked. Then I told myself, what can I take for the mothers? And quickly, something came to my mind. I said, I'm going to carry sweets for all the mothers tonight. So I carried the sweets for all of you. And I'll ask Evers to distribute the sweets. Please distribute the sweets. Start with me. I'll give the two mothers and the organizer, then you give the sweets. So, because the mother's language is food, caring, loving, are you okay? Giving, have you eaten? Are you fine? Isn't that our language that we all speak? So I also carried sweets for all the mothers tonight in the house. And I'll take the honor to give sweets to the mothers. Oh, give me 4. Please enjoy the sweets with love from me. So tonight I'm the chief mother. Still, I come for a sweet. Where's the girl? Where's the organizer? So I felt like I should carry sweets for all of you and to also share the love that we pour out there from morning to evening on a daily. So enjoy the sweets. And we are here to celebrate motherhood. We are here to celebrate who we are because we are strong human beings. But like I said, I want to talk about, I will not talk what they have talked about. They were asking about the intentionality. When I would talk to my daughters as I came, she really challenged me. She told me, if you're going to be mothers, there are things you should talk about. I'm like, what? There are those things that mothers shy talk about. I'm like, talk about talk about sexuality. Yes, my daughters told me, talk about sexuality. You're the mothers. Why do you shy away from it? Then I told them, like, okay, what do you mean? She told me, Mommy, sex is part of life, but parents shy away from it and then talk about it. And not all of us kids have a chance to get materials to read, get a chance to have the exposure to know things, and before you get to know, we have branded. Why are you always shy? Then I told her, I'm very sorry. My daughters, you're 20, you must be a victim. She told me, no, may I have a chance to read? I told her, because I'm so ashamed and shy to talk about sex. Do you know why? When we were growing, our parents really told us sex is a no-go area. Huh? And we cannot talk about it. However stubborn I am, I do not talk about it with ease. So she told me, talk about it as mothers. As mothers, talk to your kids. Let them know. As Christians, they should talk about it. Because God does not condemn it. But God says, abstain, wait. So as religious people, as mothers, you have a duty to tell us as your children that we should wait. But tell us, what is it? Let us not be so anxious to find out ourselves. And I felt a bit challenged. I'm like, okay, I will share with the mothers. So how many of us mothers have the guts and courage to talk about sex with our children? She's the only one, right? I want to tell you, me, I'm not among them. You do? So I think this is a take home that as we become mothers, it's something we should open up to, because they told me it's a reproductive process that you cannot run away from. And then they told me, Mommy, one more thing we need to talk about. Now you're a national leader. Talk about pads and periods. Why do we still buy pads? It's not something we get by choice. It just comes, whether you want or not. It should be a right. If men can be supported with condoms wherever you go, in toilets, where? What about girls having pads? Why should we still be buying pads? I've seen Honorable Chinyamatama. I'm happy I'm now the national chairperson of the Women League. I feel it is something we can take a deliberate action and push for. The founder is something you can lobby for. Because when they talked about it, it was an awakening. I'm like, by the way, talk about it. They said, Mommy, it shouldn't be an option. We did not apply to go into our periods. But we go through into our periods by force. And she was like, and those who have heavy flows, might even use more pads than us. But then they're like, they're even those kids, there are those girls who cannot access pads. And they feel, at the end of the day, they are traumatized when they have to change those clothes and what, and they don't talk about it. So as mothers, can we talk about it's a reproductive health. It's something we must talk about. How can we advocate that girls get free pads? Because almost 70% cannot afford pads. And it's not an option to go into periods. So when she talked about it, I'm like, okay. I said, now parenting shouldn't be one way. Because our kids, and one of the moderators said it, that our kids know what we don't know at times. So parenting should be two-way. That our kids these days are so exposed. They read so much. They know. Because I had to learn that from them. I'm getting a speech from what we discussed as I came. Then finally, she told me about crisis of masculinity. I know Kasumba and Canary will be interested in that. Crisis of masculinity. We want to thank our government for empowering the girls, for empowering girl child, for the affirmative action. Because when you look at the first 5 leaders in the row, the vice president, the prime minister, the speaker, the right honorable prime ministers, now we have a national chairperson of the Women League. I think it's a deliberate action that government has taken. But where are the boys? So she reminded me, talk about crisis of masculinity. That whereas we are grateful to government for the deliberate actions to raise girls, for inclusivity, girls, we are thriving. But where are the boys? She said we are empowering the girls, we are de-empowering the boys. So as mothers, whereas other people talked of intentional, we need the affirmative action. We need affirmation as we raise our kids. As we raise our kids, we need to affirm to them, regardless of who they are, that they are all special kids, they can do it and they can do better. I'm a product of affirmation from my parents. I will not talk without talking about my parents, especially my father, because I was a girl child and my father believed in me so much. Because I was from this very humble family and were very many, I started being a mother, I think, at the age of 15, parenting my siblings. And, but my father, as I grew, he loved me so much and did not hide it. Every day he told me, when my daughter Adrian grows, she will chase away poverty. When Adrian grows, she will build me a good house. When Adrian goes, she will do this. So I grew knowing that I really have to do so much to achieve that, to change the status quo. And I have worked for that. So as mothers, I think we have a duty to reaffirm our children that they can do it. They can be better. That they can also be presidents of this country. That they can be anything beyond our dreams. We are here talking about breaking barriers and building dreams. So that is one thing, affirmation, that we really need to affirm to our kids as mothers. Because mothers, we are everything. We are the beginning of everything. We are the soil that this country is thriving on. We are the mothers that when we have problems in our homes, when the partner loses a job, it's the mother who will come and say, no, it will be fine. You create the hope, you give the hope until it is fine, even when you don't know how. So as mothers, we really have a duty to really affirm, to pray, to encourage our children. And I'm happy that the moderators talked about it and we are here as mothers. And today, we are not only going to celebrate Mother's Day and have flowers and be smart, but we also have take-homes. That when we get back home, something has changed. I also want to talk about one thing. I've had a chance to traverse the whole country and meet women. You people, we are here, we are smart, we can afford a meal, but when you go to places like Karamoja, northern Uganda, then you get to appreciate. When you see that mother carrying 2 kids, carrying a basket, going to work, then you're like, yes, mothers are powerful people. So we need to talk about mindset change. Because stereotypes still exists. We are lucky we could have overcome in one or the other, but there is where women don't believe it is. They will say, this is not for us. This is for men. But I believe it's time for women to shine. It's time for mothers to shine. It's time for our children to shine, but being mindful of the so-called crisis of masculinity. Can we empower the boy child as well? I know Kasumba will be very passionate about that. We need to be intentional on crisis of masculinity and support the boy child and give them the confidence, because very soon we shall have, I'm told right now the percentage of single mothers is at 35%. And this is part of the problem. So we need to encourage our boy child that, because finally, boys resort to funny things. They'll become wild because they want to prove their manhood. Because everyone has talked about girl empowerment, and they have been left behind. How do they prove their manhood? They will come and start being violent. They will beat women. They will come and rape because, yes, I'm a man, before you get to know. So we need to reaffirm to our boys that they are men and they have to be men. They have to provide, by the way, because that's one thing we are stealing away from them, and it adds up to that masculinity. So as I wind up, I've talked about the mindset change. I've talked about empowerment, but more importantly, we want to thank the NRM government. That one I will not shy away. I've already told you I'm a national chairperson of Women League under NRM, and we want to thank the NRM government for the deliberate actions, for the affirmative action, for the women empowerment, and knowing that women, we are the majority of the population. Women make 50.4, even 51 of the population, meaning we are the majority. The count, when we talk of socioeconomic transformation, there is nowhere we are going to achieve the socioeconomic transformation, the tenfold growth we are talking about, without women being part of the money economy. Without women coming out and saying we can do it. Without women coming together the way we have done today and learning something from another woman. I'm sure today We've learned a lot, courtesy of the organizers, and I love the whole dream. I love the whole dream. I love seeing you as a girl appreciate your mother, because today I was telling your mother that it's you who knows Mother's Day today. Hmm? It was so emotional that we are all here and we have celebrated her. But I know all of us can do that, and we wish that that happens to us. But we can also do it for that vulnerable woman behind there. There are so many vulnerable women that need to be helped. You can hold another woman's hand to get somewhere, to change their lives, to touch their lives, through your stories, through your mentorships, through anything, platforms like these ones. So let's give a round of applause to the organizer for thinking so loud and for being so passionate on women and girl child, for being so passionate on breaking the barriers, for being so passionate about building dreams. I'm a dream builder. I dream big, and I believe everything is possible. I actually don't believe in impossibilities. So the founder, we don't take this for granted, that you invite mothers on such a day to celebrate our motherhood. Doesn't it feel nice today, knowing that you didn't have to worry about, is the salt enough? Huh? You guys, where's the juice? Okay, have you cleaned the plates? You're just chilling and, refreshing. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Thank you for being thoughtful of the mothers, but being inspired by your mother. And I am also proud that I'm part of this. And I'm very sure that we will support your organization. We will support your foundation. In my office, my work is to support women. My work is to hear out to women. I tell you, today I was challenged when they talked of pads. I'm like, but why would we be paying for pads? Something we can achieve. We can advocate for that. As the Office of the Women League, we can join NGOs like yours, foundations like yours, and support you and raise your voice for the women, especially for those girls who cannot even afford. It is possible. If we talk of PDM, we are talking of what? We can talk about pads. If we are saying we are the majority, we have leaders in top positions, why not? So I want to thank you for being that girl that got out of your shell, your comfort, and you're out there fighting for the happiness of another girl. I must say I'm proud of you as a leader. I'm proud of you as a mother. I'm proud of you as a sister. And trust me, you're destined for great heights. I pledge to support personally, but also through my office and through my friends that we will support. We will support in one way or the other. We will continue to lobby for you. I can be, at least now I have some long hands somewhere. So we'll push your foundation. Honorable, I want to recognize Honorable Chinyamatama. Please come over. I know she's a female advocate. Honorable Chinyamatama is a female advocate, and MP Rakai. It's important she says hi as a woman, right? Because we have two things to do. So members and the ladies is in the house. You know, these are honorable MPs. I have a right, and being a chief guest, to allow them speak to you. One of the things we need to do as mothers is set up. I'm into hospitality. I appreciate good things. This is so amazing. It's so nice. That's why I'm like, I have no doubt that this is where we are going. And now looking at the guest lists also and the people in attendance, sure, I think we will support this and do whatever it takes. Allow me, give them a minute to greet you and say something, and also appreciate because they are part of the organizer's life. And I will conclude. Hi guys, are you there? Are we bored? Are we listening? We can proceed. Thank you.
Thank you very much, the chairperson, the league, the SEC member, our very, very own Honorable Adrian Kobusinje, for giving us the opportunity to say hi to our fellow ladies and gentlemen that are here. My name is Katsime Anny Tibs. I'm the woman member of Parliament, Bushenyi District. And by God's grace, I was re-elected. I'm going to serve in the 12th Parliament. I want to, first of all, to apologize for coming late. I got this invitation in time, but we are preparing. We are very busy out there. I want to apologize. And I will not speak for long, but I will say one or two. First of all, I want to appreciate the organizers of this function. This is very good of you, very creative, very innovative. As women, we need to have some people to mobilize us. So I want to extend the attitude of gratitude to the people who have really thought of this, and I think it is going to continue. We don't want to lag behind as women. I thank you. Lastly, I want to let you know that as women who have been given an opportunity, a rare opportunity to represent you in Parliament, we are doing what it takes to ensure that women benefit. A case in point is NDP4, the budget, for example, that we have just passed, 2026, 2027. We ensure that women's money is there. Like parish development model, I had my senior telling you, sorry, like money for climate change, you know very well that climate change affects women most. Like money for web, we are trying our level best to ensure that we progress as far as gender equality is concerned. It is going to be a progress. It is a process, sorry. We are not doing badly. We are not doing well. Around the 529 members of Parliament, women that are in the House are less than 100, less than 200. You can imagine. But we are there, and we are fighting, and we are trying our level best to be visible, to be action-oriented, to fight for our rights, to make sure that there is justice, and many others. Otherwise, I wish you a happy day. Congratulations, mothers. Mothers are wonderfully made. Women make the environment conducive. They make environment beautiful. Let's continue fighting for our rights. Let's continue make this world a better place to live in. I thank you.
Thank you so much. The guest of honor, all protocol observed. My name is Juliet Sovi Chinyamatama. I'm the woman member of parliament for Rakai district. And by God's grace, I was elected for my third term. I came here with my husband, Bravo Katunji. He is over there on somewhere, okay. But I am a proud mother of 3. And Mother's Day makes a lot of sense and is celebrated from the deepest bottom of my heart. 1, from my mother, my grandmother, and then myself as a mother. I want to thank the organizer for bringing us all here to celebrate and talk about motherhood. I want to be brief because I came in late, but I want us to go with for the Christians that are here, in the book of Galatians, chapter 5, it talks about the fruit of the Holy Spirit. When I read it as a mother, it helped me so much because it starts with love. And without love, you cannot give. The food we are talking about, you cannot be considerate. You cannot forgive if you're not that kind of person that has inner love that only the Holy Spirit can build over time, rebuild, restore. So mothers, kindly read that verse. It goes on and on to talk about inner joy, inner peace, patience, that endurance. What is that you have to endure as mothers? It's a lot, from conceiving to growing the 9 months painful inconvenience, body fighting with what is growing inside, to labor pains. That teaches us that there is no good thing that comes without struggle and sacrifice. So it has strengthened me as a mother. Back to the guest of honor's remarks of the girl child health care, of the sanitary pads. I want to pledge before all of you women that I'll champion that as soon as we start the 12th Parliament. I'll be a champion. I'll move a motion. I'll push government. I'll use my voice and my inner heart to make sure that that comes to pass. Thanks to the young girl's voice that spoke to you. It is something we know about but have not been intentional, really to think that these girls need justice. What do I do if I must have my periods? And I am not employed, I do not have money. My parents are struggling to pay school fees. And then talk about the health bit. So I can pledge that I will do that. For the lobbying of this foundation, we have a lot of arms in government, avenues that we can use to lobby for the good cause that we have witnessed here. And so, together with my fellow members of parliament, led by our chairperson, Women's League, we are going to sit with you and see in the Ministry of Gender where we can fix our interests of breaking barriers and building the women's dreams over this country. Thank you so much. Be blessed.
The Lord is good. The Lord is good all the time, and that's his nature. I'm Chandia Bernadette Kodili, Woman Member of Parliament elect Moyo District. All the way, West Nile. I'm so delighted to be here. I love the color. I love the color. And for me, this is a message to the organizers. You have spoken to the woman. This is who we are. We are colorful. We are beautiful. And I want us, for me, this is an inspiration that this is how diverse we are and how together we look beautiful. I dressed this way, feeling so sweet. When I arrived here, I'm seeing a white, I'm like, I should have put on a white. I'm seeing Honorable Chinyamatama in black, I'm like, wow. My sister, so when I look at the colors, I should have put on your color. But the beauty is, even when I do not wear your color, you can add color to me, and I can add color to you. So that's who the woman is. And I call upon us to do exactly that to one another. When I ran for Member of Parliament, I learned I was pregnant towards my primaries. And I was like, oh my God, how do I do this? But the woman will do it. The woman will do it. 2 weeks after giving birth, I went back to the field to finalize my vote hunting. I say this because I feel like God wanted me to be pregnant as I campaigned so that I do not forget that woman when I am in office. I know what it feels like. I have walked that mile, and I'm going to walk that mile with that woman down there that nobody speaks for. And I'm happy that my colleagues are here and they have pledged. Trust me, my background is in women's rights. I see my former workmates here, Flash. We worked in Action Aid for the women. So now to Parliament for the women. And to all of you, we can do this. Let us be salt to one another. Let us empower one another. A beautiful Mother's Day to you all. There is no greater gift than a mother's gift. God bless you all. I thank you.
Thank you. See how amazing it is. I can see you in class. Eh? How many of you want to be MPs 2030? Eh? You guys, how many of you want to be business women? Business. Talk about it. Next time Annitah needs to plan for not Mother's Day, but for women being together, talk about business. Talk about leadership. Talk about how do we tap in the money economy. If we are talking of tenfold growth, what is our contribution as women? How do we get in? How do we benefit from government programs? So that we invite all these MPs, we sit, we open up and tell you there's this, you can go here, you can pick this, you can add this. Huh? So how many of us are saying we should do that? Annitah? We need more of these things that we go out. The sitting arrangement remains this. Because it's so relaxing. Trust me, whatever, and the dress code should bright colors. Sitting arrangement, the same moderators. Huh? We need to come here and have a thorough discussion of how best we can make ourselves better. How best we can make money. How best we can add a brick to this beautiful country called Uganda as women. So, my daughter told me to talk about 2 more things. But because of time, I'll just highlight. She said, talk about mental health. Talk about mental health, mommy. We need awareness. It is real. And as mothers, we are running away from it. So that is for next time. But read about mental health and understand it and listen to your kids. Parenting, gone are the days when it was one way. I remember when we were growing, if we go to visitors and you go to the sitting room, my mother would push me so fast, go back. Huh? It doesn't work now. So parenting is now basically like 2-way and in a more friendly manner. And some things have to change. When we did things, my mother would pull my ears for speaking. I remember we went to schools. One thing I remember when I went to senior one in St. Cecilia, because we did not know how to speak English. So the girls who came from Kampala and were speaking English, because they were very few, we bullied them that they had to stop speaking English and speak Runyankore with us. Huh? So such things happen. So we need to really work about mental health and see how best we can, because it is real. It is now living with us. We are running away from it, but it is real. When you go to Butabika, the number of patients that are majority are women, young girls. And then you're like, what is happening? So we shall talk about that in the next discussion. But mental health is real and we cannot run away from it. We shall talk about how we work hard. We must work hard. Things have changed. We are lucky we have a government that is so supportive. So we must tap into those items they have put, the PDM, we've had the legislators talk about them. I'll tell you, every money, every project that goes out there from government, 30% is gazetted for women. But how many women access it? Are they even aware? So us who have been lucky and we are here, it's our role, it's our duty to create awareness to our mothers back home, to everyone, to every woman, so that at the end of the day, we are able to support this. To the founder, Annitah, and the Anny Tibs Foundation, which is the cause for today, and where you said you want to support 100 women. 100, you say it again.
100 young girls and teen mothers with 10 initiatives in economic empowerment.
She's supporting, the cause for today is to support 100 young girls and teenager mothers, right? And to grow your foundation. I'm happy the legislators have said they will hold a hand and open doors to ministries like gender. They have so many initiatives and many more. We are championing free pads for women. That one, let it be today's resolve. We say we have resolved on this day. You guys, we need attendance list so that you're all behind this. We have resolved on this day that we are going to champion free pads for women. You've heard. I know I have some advocates here, serious ones. Why should girls suffer with pads, money for pads? You go to parliament washrooms, you find condoms. Why don't we have pads there? Schools, why don't we give pads in schools if we can give free other things? So it's something we need to make a resolve tonight that we will do that. And our honorables here, they will champion it, we'll add our voice, and one day, 3 years from now, you can say it all started with Mother's Day, organized by the Anny Tibs Foundation. And we'll have added a brick to that. So I want to support. I'll support the foundation with 10 million. And because we must add a brick. And I pledge that I'll continue to use my office and the other contacts to support the foundation. Thank you. I know the MPs want to add something. Please, from next month, things will be better.
2 million.
She's my senior. I will also give 2 million. I will not exceed that.
As a junior, I'll start from 1M.
Thank you, our seniors, thank you, our legislators. If you're out there and you feel like you need support the foundation, please feel free. It can be, it's not about money, it can be any other things. It can be support, it can be knowledge, it can be training, it can be, use your talents. Use your talents to support the foundation in one or the other. Annitah, we are proud of you as a girl child. And thank you for thinking about mothers. And I have another one. I have a sister here, Stella. This one, I'm her mother. I thought you'd bring me flowers today. But you can come and give your contribution as well. I have nurtured her well. I've also nurtured. So she's one of my kids I've raised. I've raised her as a daughter, as a mother, and as a businesswoman. Please support the foundation and say something if you feel like.
Thank you so much. Annitah, we are so proud of you. And please allow me announce my simple contribution of 2 million. But having said that, it won't stop on 2 million. One of the things that I do, we specialize in skilling in number of trades. Things like soap making, book making. We can shoemaking. So when time reaches and you feel we need to add a skill to those women outside there, please let me know. Our team will come and do the skilling for free of charge. Thank you, my big sister. And for being a special mother and for bringing us well. Thank you.
Thank you. You see, you guys, I don't feel like I need to do you want me to do Annitah, my hotel, I'm a proprietor of Hotel Lavena. We'll offer free venues. As and when you want to come and do your trainings. But you pay for food. But at a discounted price. But we shall give you free venues, free halls, free everything. So if you feel like you're touched and you want to give to Annitah Foundation, you're free. But in the meantime, thank you for being so smart. Thank you for being the mothers. Thank you for looking beautiful. Thank you for celebrating tonight. Thank you for making it special. We feel so relaxed. And for the fathers, for the men in the house. Clap for yourselves. Kasumba. Clap for yourself, for the men in the house. I want to have a picture with you. Me, I will post it. I will not cut you off. Come. He said his kids, they take a picture and they have to cut him off. Me, I want to have a picture with you and I'll post it. Huh? You're not protecting me, I'm not protecting you. We can protect ourselves, right? So for the men in the house, thank you for being the support system today. Where are the men? We can have the pictures with you. Why not? Come over. Those who feel they are confident enough, come over for a picture with the chief guest and the founder. Where is the cameraman? Take a picture of me with Kasumba.
This picture with the politician. Naba no mulimu. Now, since you wanted a picture with me, I'm going to sing a couple of songs.
Where are the men? Men in the house. Bravo, come and wave to the ladies in the house. You guys, we've talked of single fathers. Hey! The men here. More are coming. Thank you. So I want to end my speech here by saying thank you, Annitah, and your team as the founder members. Thank you for having come with a dream and breaking the barriers. It's a very nice theme, and we shall support you. For the mothers, enjoy your evening. Tonight is a day to just order. Don't be bothered about whether the plates have been cleaned, whether there's, just enjoy every moment, and may you receive the love you have given out each and every day in tenfold. All the best and enjoy your evening. Debbie, come on. Guys, clap for Debbie as she comes. She's coming to speak money. The moderators, get ready. We are going to the launch next after the money from Debbie.
Annitah, we're very proud of you. And as Timeless, we're giving 25 million.
I need a hug for that, man. 25 million.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very big round of applause. Thank you so much, Debbie. Debbie, is there more money on your table there? Yes. From Pros, eh? Honorable.
Annitah, you know we love you. Esente zo kwanyo tinzine. Konka all the emotional support ngenda nje kwe. Ningenda ngubeni ndarani wano okora za draft bishintu chorenza kubandu. Esente tinzine Debbie zona yaziko.
Emotional support from Prosi, that means a lot. She achieves her dream, her big dream.
So, Honorable, I'll right about now ask the Honorable Members of Parliament who are present
and the moderators
that helped us to moderate this session. Please make your way to the platform so that we officially launch the Anny Tibs Foundation. DJ, give us some music as we welcome the moderators and the Honorable Members of Parliament. Please make your way to the platform so that we can officially launch the Anny Tibs Foundation.
I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. Well, I've traveled each and every highway. Well, much more than this, I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. tears subside, I find it all so amusing. Well, to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. What has she got? If not herself, then she has not to say the things she truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very big round of applause for Samson Kasumba.
That was nice, right? You guys, you ladies, we need to talk about romance next time. No one could bring him a flower or sweet. Hey. The ladies in the house, what happened? But they were enjoying, they were moving with you. I saw them move with you. Like, oh, okay. So, next is, who's the MC? I don't want to be MC.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, let us give a very big hand clap for Honorable Adrian. The banner. And officially launch. I'll ask Samson to put the microphone. Please hold for her the microphone, please.
Okay, I'm looking for the right words, right? Annitah, come. By the powers entrusted to me, right? By the powers entrusted to me as nice chief guest on behalf of Tibs Foundation, the Anny Tibs Foundation, we hereby launch this milestone. And we must say it's destined for great heights.
Amen. A very big hand clap.
Great impact community. There we go.
Breaking barriers, building dreams. Ladies and gentlemen, that song that is playing has been specially picked by Annitah. She wants all of us to stand up and dance and celebrate as we officially launch the Anny Tibs Foundation. All the beautiful mothers in the building, all the amazing fathers, take to your feet and we celebrate the official launch of the Anny Tibs Foundation. Thank you so much for being a part of history. Annitah, thank you so much for giving back to society. Let us enjoy this song as we celebrate the official launch of the Anny Tibs Foundation. Thank you.
Even when the road gets rough, your love is more than enough. Your grace is lifting me higher. You set my soul on fire. Hallelujah. Moyo yetu ya kazara. Jehovah muri pamusoro. Forever I will follow you. Andakarasika murima makati mwanangu toka yakawana rudo rwenyu. Now my faith is getting stronger. Enemies try to stop me, but they couldn't break my praise. Walimakaburanzira in mysterious ways. Every step of my life, through the valley or the mountain, you are always by my side.